Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Baldur's Gate Reloaded mod. Alright, we are here in Nashkel, off camera. I did go ahead and sell all our extra junk that we picked up from last episode, as well as those Winterwolf pelts. We got 500 gold per pelt, and we turned in 2 pelts. And I rested up, and I think we're ready to continue on. We're going to go to the mines next. Let's go ahead and go to the world transition here. Yep, let's go down to the mines and continue on with business. Alright, here we are at Nashkel Mines. Down in this pit is the actual mine entrance. I think what we're going to do, let's go ahead and check the whole outskirts of the mines first, and then we'll go inside the mines. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, there is a hidden item that's right over here. I don't think there's anything else we need to mess with over here. Let's go to Monteron. Let's go over here and handle this hidden item first. So I'm going to end up forgetting all about that thing. I believe it was a wand. We're soon to find out. Yeah, after selling all that stuff, we have just under 3,000 gold pieces now. Yeah, I might head back down to Baragos and see if we can spend some of this money. Alright, let's see, we need to go search mode. I believe it's... Oh, yeah, there it is, right there already. Yep, it is a wand. Let's take a closer look at that. It needs to be identified. Let's pass that off to Czar. And our lore is not high enough. Yeah, our lore's up to 10. We don't have anybody else with a higher lore than that. Yeah. Well, we're going to have to identify that thing later on, I guess. Alright, let's come out of search mode. Yeah, right down there's the entrance to the mine. But, like I said, we're going to explore everything out here. Maybe we can find some wandering monsters and things we can kill. And get a little XP while we're out here. I don't think there was anything over here. Let's take a quick look. You know what? Let's go to Kagan. Let's have him lead out. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, there is transitions to the east and west. Yeah, we can run over here and see where this is going to lead us to as well. Let's just kind of circle around this way. Oh yeah, prisms over here too. Almost forgot about this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal with this now. Prism.
Oh, beauteous creature. You are my masterpiece.
Never should I have stolen those emeralds, but there was nothing that would capture the majesty of thine eyes. I did what must be done, for I have left my shop, forgotten all my commissions, and spent all that I had. I must completely... Wait, there was someone here. Who are you? 'Twas that relentless Grey Wolf who sent you, wasn't it? Yeah, let's let's go ahead and lie. Yeah, Grey Wolf sent us, and you know why we've come, don't you? You'll not take me yet. I beseech thee. I admit I stole the gems, but better they are the eyes of a work of love than a fat woman's tawdry trinket. I will give you all else that is mine, if you would but forget my crime. All that is yours, huh? So be it. I thank you, for I cannot run from this place until my task is done. I have been using potions of speed to aid my work, and have not slept for days. She is beautiful, is she not? 'Tis a monument to my foolishness. I saw her but once on the outskirts of Everesca, and said nothing. I let thee pass from mine eyes, and mine heart hath cursed me for it. A fine piece of work. Oh yeah, Grey Wolf, we gotta deal with him now. He's gonna say something. I have come for you, Prism. No, not yet. My work is nearly done. Please, I implore you. Your sentiment is wasted on me, fool. You are but gold in my purse. Do you make your situation worse by hiring help to protect you? Who are you fools? Let's see, which one can we pick here? We want no part in this. No, we're not going to do that. Who we are is unimportant. What is important is that we are armed to the teeth, and we mean to stop you from hurting him. Wait, I recognize you. It was you that stole a bounty rightfully mine. Prism will live a moment longer while I kill the lot of you. Yeah, we got, what, that 200 gold from that guy? Alright, yep, we're gonna go into a fight. Damn, Tsar's right next to him. Alright, we need to back him away. Montaron move, Jaheira move. Garen, let's put some curse on him. And Khalid, you can get into the fight. Ooh, damn. Big hit on Jaheira. Alright, Tsar. Let's see, let's start unloading. Let's get some scorching rays on him. Let's go single. And yeah, let's get a orb of sound in there. Alright, Jaheira, what can we do with you? Let's go ahead and get some creeping cold fired up. And let's leave that alone for the moment. Alright, Montaron, let's make sure we're in a sneak attack position here. Ooh, Khalid just broke a weapon. Let's go to his battle axe next. Alright, he's badly wounded. Alright, we got Kagan with some bark skin. That'll work. You know what? Let's play it a little bit safe. Let's get a potion of healing here on Khalid. What's Jaheira doing? Let's back her up a little bit. Alright, he's near death. Let's just shoot him up. Okay, yeah, he's down. Alas, my work is complete. Take what you will from my possessions, but leave the sparkle in her eyes. Oh, sweet creature, my effigy to thee is done. Perhaps our paths will cross in distant realms, and I shall find the courage to call thy name Elisime. Alright. And that's it for him. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Alright, there's the 2 emeralds we need for that bounty. Let's grab all that. Yeah, there's nothing else we can... Was there a journal update? Okay, nothing new. Alright, Grey Wolf. What's he got? Some armor. Ooh, longsword +2. Oh, that was the one that did frost damage too, wasn't it? Yep, cold damage 1. It's not a whole lot, but we'll take it nonetheless. And we got a bunch of magical arrows. Let's grab all of them. Alright, that armor we can sell. Alright, that longsword +2. Let's actually give that to Kagan. So, he's not going to need these other weapons. Let's give these to Khalid. That short sword, yeah, we can pass that off too. And let's re-hotkey all this stuff. Alright, now he's in good shape. Alright, do we need to do anything else over here? I think that's it for here. Alright, now let's do a quick bit of healing. Let's use up some of these cure miners. Let's hit that again on Jaheira. And you know what? Let's go one more time. That should be good. Well, let's go to Kagan. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, let's just kind of circle through here, see what kind of encounters we can pick up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, this transition I don't think we need to worry about. Alright, and we got a Gibberling and a Ghoul. Let's go get him. Alright, where is Montaron? Alright, we're not... Okay, looks like we got him all already. Alright. Any goodies here? Nope. Alright, back to Kagan. Alright, that's the edge of the map. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's just go straight this way. Oh, got some warping going on. Let's take a look at a map here. Alright, we're down here. Yeah, let's just kind of zigzag through here, I guess. Oh, there's somebody over there. Galtalk. And there's somebody up here. Dandel. Oh. Alright, we got a wolf and a kobold.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, Monteron.
If I have to.
Yeah, they're gonna go down quick. Any goodies to pick up? Yep. Bunch of cell material. Let's talk to Dandel.
Stand away.
You there, stop! Sorry to bother you, but you should be aware of the danger you're in right now. There are monsters about. Dog-headed ones. I'd advise you to return to Nashkel where it's safe. Actually, we're adventurers. We're here to help out. Perhaps you could tell us about what's been going on in the region. We could sure use some more fighting men. If you want to know where to go, just go to the northwest. Up there is the mines. Emerson might tell you that he don't need any adventurers, but you don't listen to him. We need as many men as we can get. Anything else? Well, yeah, there's this crazy guy. I think he calls himself Prism. He's been making a sculpture in a cliffside. Kind of a kook, if you ask me. I'll see you later. Alright, good day. Yeah, we met him already. Alright, there's the other transition to the east, but let's go down here next. Galtalk. Let's see. Let's go to Kagan. Have him lead out in case we get jumped by a bunch of bad guys here. Oh, he's coming to us. Let's see what he's got to say.
You are? No, not I.
Hey, wait! You gotta help me. They're after me. They'll be here soon. We don't need you bothering us. Calm down. Tell us what's going on and we'll see if we can help you. They're kobolds, dozens of them. They captured me and stripped me down. The dirty imps tortured me for no other reason other than to hear me scream. But I got away. They'll be here soon. We have to run. Get out of here. Oh no, it's too late. They're here. Oh, oh okay. Got a bunch of them over here. Alright, we should be able to just shoot them up. I don't think we need to use any spells. Alright, let's see if we can get a sneak attack in here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're going down super quick. Alright, let's go back to Kagan. What do we got here? More cell material. A little bit of gold. There's a scroll there. Lesser restoration. Good. I'll take that. And some more cell material. Alright, lesser restoration. Contributes use. Yeah, let's give that to Jahira. All the rest of this is cell material. Let's see. How are we doing on missile weapons here? We got plenty crossbow bolts. That's right. You know what? We should probably give up some of these arrows. We don't have anybody that's going to be shooting up all these arrows at the moment, but you know what? Let's pass this stuff off anyways. Yeah, I guess we can give something to Monteron. Let's pass that off, and yeah, I guess we can give these to Khalid. Oh yeah, we can drop this garbage too. Yeah, let's equip these magical arrows. So if we need to use them, they're already loaded up. And finally we got these arrows of piercing. That was, yeah, extra 1d6 piercing damage. Alright, that'll work. Alright, we're still in good shape. Let's take a look at our spells. Oh yeah, we got plenty spells. You know what? Let's go ahead and put up this mage armor now. Get that on Czar. What's his armor class up to? Yeah, it's going to be 16 with that on. Yeah, that's a long duration spell, so I'm fine with putting that up. Alright, there's nothing over there. Let's check over here in the corner just to make sure there's nothing over here. And then we'll make our way up toward this transition so we can see where that's going to lead us to. Oh, we got a ghoul and a wolf. Alright, we're going to be able to get a sneak attack on this wolf. Yep. Alright, looks like the ghoul's got something. Some ghoul claws. I might be able to distill those, huh? Yep, we need craft alchemy 6 ranks. Let's see if we can do that now. Yeah. Usually, once we distill them, we can sell them for a little bit more gold, so... Alright, is there anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's start making our way up here toward this transition then. Alright, let's see where this one's going to take us to. This will bring us out toward the Gibberling Mountains. Alright, let's see, where do we want to go next? Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go up here, check out this area. Well, let's do this. Let's go this way, circle through here, make sure there's nothing here. Well, hell with it. Let's just go up this way if we can. Yeah. Let's just circle like this, and then we'll come over here to this warehouse building. Oh, we got a ghast here too. Yeah, let's go for that ghast first. Monteron, where are you? Get on that Gibberling. Alright, got him dead. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sneak attack that. Definitely a bit stronger than your average ghoul. The ghast is. Alright, 22 XP we got for taking that thing out. And 8 gold pieces. Alright, how are we doing? Taking a little bit of damage. Let's get some Cure Miners going on here on Kagan. Give him a little bit more hit points. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's just make sure there's nothing back here. Yeah, that is the edge of the map. Yeah, let's see, yeah, I want to make sure there's nothing over here. Let's kind of go through here in the circle around. We can look inside this building here. Let's make sure there's nothing over here. Oh yeah, ooh, another winter wolf. And another ghast. Alright, Monteron. Let's see if we can get into a sneak attack position here on this winter wolf. Yeah. Alright, let's focus you guys on that damn ghast over there. Let's get a magic missile out there. Well, let's crank 2 of them out there. Yeah, the winter wolf is almost dead. Oh, we just lost Winnie. Alright, Jahiro, what do we got left for spells? Nothing that's going to be useful here. Let's just keep shooting up that damn ghast. Alright, that's near death. Oh, nice. That'll work. Winter wolf pelt, yep. And that's going to put us overweight. Let's pass that off. Alright. We got Winnie back. Let's go ahead and deal with this level up. Alright, Dwarven Defender. What was it we needed again? Toughness, dodge, and an attack bonus of 7. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. Let's keep going. As a fighter. Let's see. Probably craft weapon. Let's keep taunt and tumble going up. And yeah, let's keep pushing craft weapon. Alright, what can we get? Maybe Iron Will for him too. I wouldn't mind exotic, but he's got a nice weapon now. I could get him a focus and longsword or something like that. Steadfast determination. You can use your Constitution modifier in place of your Wisdom for will saves. That would be really nice for him. He's got a high Constitution. Yeah. Skilled offense. What does this one do? Oh, that's for if you use your parry, you add your character level to your attack roll. I don't use parry. Alright, knockdown would be useful. You know what? I think I'm going to go with knockdown. Let's get it. Yeah, we got toughness and... Oh, we still need dodge. Oh, we need to raise up our dexterity for that, don't we? Yeah, I think it has to be at least 13 to get dodge. Alright, in the meantime, at least we got knockdown. Let's go ahead and get this stuff all hotkeyed down here. Alright, we are in good shape. 45 hit points he's got. Nice. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, there is nothing over here. Yeah, let's check out this building next. You know what I might do is go back to Nashkel, sell off all this stuff and this Winterwolf pelt and stuff. But first, let's finish checking out this place. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a nice little rest before we get into Nashkel. Oh! Okay, right into some wolves here. Alright, let's make a little bit of space for everybody here to get in. Garen. Let's use... will that work on... I guess it will work on him, huh? Yeah, let's get some curse going on. Alright, and let's see, Monteron. We need to maneuver you into a sneak attack position here. Alright, this one's near death already. Alright, yeah, we're ripping these guys up. What do we have here? Some leather hide. Alright, anything good here? Oh, that's empty. And what's in the barrel? Potion of healing. We'll take it. Anything else back here? Oh, there's another barrel back here. Let's look in this one. And a little bit of gold. Alright, speaking of potions of healing, how are we set up on them? We got 3 here. Let's see, it looks like Khalid's going to need one. You know what, let's split these. Let's give him at least one. Yeah, you know what, maybe we should go back to Nashkel. Sell all this extra stuff we picked up here. And we need to get this wand identified too. Alright, we got 4 potions of healing here. Yeah, we're good on potions, I think. We got all this other stuff we need to take back up to the friendly arm, too, but I don't want to go way up there just yet. Alright, let's get out of here. You know what? Let's take a quick look at our spell book. Everything's still what we want? Yep. Just for the hell of it, can we rest in here? No, we cannot. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, yeah, let's go down here, let's talk to everybody, and then I think I'm going to make a trip back to Nashkel. Yeah, let's talk to all these guys. I don't know if there's any containers we can get into here, but let's talk to this miner first. I got no time for chatter. We're working double shifts, but we don't produce no more usable ore. Miners don't go below unless forced. And what we do bring up is tainted. Alright, yeah, we can't get in there. Yeah, these guys are blocking the entrance. I think we need to get permission. Let's talk to these guys first. You guys really should get permission from Emerson before you enter the mines. He can get really nasty about unauthorized guys wandering about his mines. I'll do that. Alright, and is there anything in here? Nope. Let's see if these miners know anything. Alright, there's Emerson there.
Leave us be.
Ah, by the gods.
To be done.
All the depths, you scared the living bejesus out of me. Leave us to get back to work, will ya? We gotta meet our quota, or they send us down to the lower levels. Last crew lost 5 men down there.
Oh,
You there.
so
You don't belong here. Go see the foreman, or I'll call the guard. Yeah, we're gonna talk to Emerson
So
next.
you want to take a look at
Evil
me
party.
mine?
I really don't be needing adventuring fools wandering about me mine, especially ones that think they can trump about with nary a thought about asking permission. You got one day. If I see you after that, I'll have a new shaft dug for each of ya. Got that? Good. Right. Alright, I guess that's our permission. I hope your mine exploring goes well. Alright, yeah, looks like we got permission. Let's go talk to these guys now.
Move along.
I wish you guys luck in there. Whatever's been causing all the trouble isn't something I'd want to run into.
Move along. Move along.
Alright. Yeah, looks like we can get in there now. Yeah, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go back to Nashkel. I don't think there's anything else down here we need to do. Yeah, I'm going to sell all this junk and get a nice little rest up. And then we'll come back here. I'll do all this off camera. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, back in Nashkel. Let's talk to Oobleck. See if we can turn in these gems from prison.
Dealing with criminals.
Best you state your business and go. I've come to turn in a bounty and collect the reward that is duly mine. Well, it is good to see you attempting to earn honest gold, even if it is through the unsavory task of bounty hunting. I shall pay you, though less than that the posted amount. We shall store the extra in case you decide to alter the facts in any further dealings. Sure. Alright, so he just gave us 100. And the journal update. Okay. Prism's story was a sad tale indeed. A shame it could not have had a better ending. Ah well, I profit in the end. 300 gold bounty. Well, we actually we actually only got 100, but let's see. Does he say anything else? What bounties are currently unclaimed? All right, yeah, Brage. All right, I don't think we need to go. Let's see. We didn't use up any. Nope, we didn't use any healer's kits. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell all the rest of this crap, and then I'm going to rest up in the end. I'm going to do all this off camera. There's nobody new out here, is there? No. Alright, I'll do this off camera. See you in a moment. Alright, we are done messing around in Nashkel. Sold all my junk, turned in that winter wolf pelt. Got to rest up. And I did purchase something new. Spent a little bit of our money. We have just over 3,700 gold now. I ended up buying a heavy flail for Khalid. It's a little bit better damage, so I got that for him. And I actually moved that Braces of Archery. I put that over here on Monteron since he did have a odd number in dexterity. It was 19, so now it's 20. So that's going to increase his dex modifier up to +5, which is going to help him with his 2 hits because he's got weapon finesse. So I figured that's going to be a lot better for him, as the point-blank shot wasn't really helping Czar. That's pretty much all it was doing for him, but he had an even number in dexterity, so I figured it'd be better off on Monteron, so I moved it over there. And it will be. He's got a better chance to hit with that thing. Alright, so we're back over here in the Nashkel mines, and I think we're ready to continue on. Let's go on inside the mines and see what's going on in here. Okay, let's go to Kagan. Miner Roofy and Miner Gord. Got a bunch of containers here too. Alright, let's take a look at the map first. We're up here. All kinds of stuff to explore. Let's talk to these guys first. Whoa, what do you want?
Coughing up blood.
Tell me about the mines. What's been making the miners disappear? Demons! The little devers are everywhere. I tell you, in the walls, there's coming. They're going to kill us all. Alright, anything in the barrel? A torch. Another torch. It's empty. Let's talk to Miner Gord. More adventurers, huh? I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's been happening to those that go deeper into the mines. Why, what have you heard? Well, my friend Rufy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of every wall and chased him down. He'd be dead now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Old Rufy around here somewhere. You ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Well, yeah, we already talked to him. Alright, what else we got here? Some contaminated iron. This iron looks to be coated in some sort of toxic substance. Though just speculation, you wonder if this could be what's been contaminating the iron in the region. Yeah, we're going to need a sample of that stuff. There's another miner down here. Let's talk to him. Miner Dialek. What? Oh, it's just another fool here to save us. Go ahead. Try to rid the mine of all its evil and get yourself killed like the last couple. Last couple what? Adventurers, you idiot. You think you're the first to try to save us all? Not likely. Not going to be the last, I'll wager, either. See ya, buddy. Alright, more contaminated iron. I don't think we need to have all kinds of that stuff. Let's leave that behind. And that's empty. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Well, I guess we can start from here and just kind of work our way around. Let's go up this way. Oh, there's a miner right there. Let's see if he says anything. If you now get the okay to be here, them guards come and cut your head from your neck. Alright, we'll leave you alone, buddy. Anything over here around the corner? Nope, that's just a dead end there. Alright, let's go further to the south here. See what's down these tunnels. Another miner Corey. Let's see if he's got something to say. And Leslie.
Oh, I'm so
What is it you want? Can't you see I'm a busy man? I've heard there have been problems with the mine recently. I'm here to try to help. I don't know what you can do about it. Sure, there have been problems. The ore that we've been pulling out of this place has been crumbling almost as soon as it's cast. Do you know what's been weakening the ore? If I knew that, we would have already fixed it. Thanks for the info. Alright, let's talk to Leslie. Lots of walls. Everywhere they are. No room to breathe. No room to breathe. They said paid excellent wages. They did. Didn't say anything about little holes, did they? No, space is too small, they are. Space is too small. Are you okay? What? Didn't you see the walls? Walls everywhere. No room to breathe, no room to breathe. Okay, bye. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, let's check down here and then we can go this way next. Ooh. Huh! A lone kobold. He's on a death mission. Alright, what do we got here for some goodies? More sun material. Alright, let's come back over here and we'll start heading to the east. Minecart here. Let's see, let's check this stretch here first. This is going to take us back to that first chamber we were in. Let's look in here. A dagger, we can sell that. There's nothing else up this stretch, is there? Nope, let's go back. And another minecart with more contaminated iron and another miner. Miner Dink! A visitor! Oh, glorious day! We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mine the other day, and I haven't seen him since. Sure, we'll return his dagger. Thank you so much. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I'm sure he will. Alright, down into the lower levels of the mine we gotta go, huh?
Dungeons. The dark be nice, but blast this damp.
Okay, so that's gonna probably take us further down. We'll come back to that later. Let's go check out the rest of these tunnels over here. Oh! Man, I didn't even see that one. It's weird there's only one of them showing up, huh? Alright, a bunch of cell material. Czar took a bit of damage there. You know what? Let's get a cure miner on him. And back to Kagan. And we got some more mine carts here. We got everybody together, right? Yep. Let's check these mine carts first. Empty and more contaminated stuff. Miner Bob, let's go talk to this guy. Yeah, that's a dead end.
Leave us be.
Finally, someone has come to save us. Do you know anything about what's been happening here? Sure, I know what's been happening. What do you want to know? What about the missing miners? Oh, them. I told them before they went. Tried to, at least. Naturally, there must be a dragon down there killing them all. He must be mad about us mining his hill. Poor thing. Indeed. Alright. Alright, let's check this stretch here next, and then we'll come back down this way. So far, no issues, huh? And there's another miner, Marvin.
So, dark
Hello there.
here.
Is there something you want? So what do you think has been happening with the mines? Don't you know? The mines are haunted. The ghosts of all those that have died in the mine are here to kill us all. They said they'd spare me. Like me, they did. Could see it in their beady little eyes. You saw something? Of course I saw something. Had a nice long conversation with the little chap. Would have asked him to stop haunting us, too, if the supervisor hasn't kicked me. Said I was sleeping on the job. Can you imagine? Farewell. Yeah. Alright, there's Bob. We talked to him already. Alright, so this is going to bring us back to where we started. So we've been everywhere. Yeah, let's go all the way back down over here then. And go down to the next level. No more bad guys that want to ambush us here.
Dungeons. The dark be nice,
Ooh,
but
got an
blast
autosave
this
going on
damp.
here.
What now?
Alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Actually, let's go back to Kagan. Oh, there's a miner there, Baldur. Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at the map first. A lot of passageways here. The Let's start exploring. Belden's coming to us. They're coming. The yipping demons are everywhere. Save me! Don't be foolish. I've never heard of a yipping demon. Let's do that. But there they are. There they are. Okay, where are they? Oh yeah, there they are. Let's go get them. All right, where's Monteron? Yeah, we're gonna take these guys out pretty damn quick. For now, at least. All right, that's empty. Let's grab up all this stuff here. Yeah, we're definitely going to end up going way down here. Grabbing up all this stuff, but I have to. I need the money. Alright, 10 gold pieces in that stack too. Let's come back this way. Oh, anything in this minecart? Nope. Let's make sure there's nothing over here around the corner. All kinds of minecarts over here. And another miner. Does this guy say anything? If he don't get the okay. Alright, yeah, we heard that before. There's another miner there. Oh, we got a guard here too. Alright, let's check all the carts. Nothing. Alright, let's talk to the guard. You make one move, that'd be suspicious, and I swear your head will leave the mine before your neck. Alright, let's chuck to these miners here. Oh! What the hell? These damn kobolds popped up right next to that guy. Okay. Damn, at first I thought that guard was attacking us. Let's grab up all the goodies. A little bit of gold there, and we need to grab this, Garen, and get off of it. Alright, anything in this minecart? Nope. Alright, he's saying the same thing. Let's check this minecart next. That's also empty. This guy say anything? Nope. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's see, yeah, I guess we can just kind of work our way through here and go this way and then go this way again. Yeah, let's make sure there's nothing else over here at the end of this hallway. More mine carts, let's check them out. They're all empty. Alright, there's nothing down here. Let's see, let's go back to Kagan. Let's see, that passage continues on further that way. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's check all this out here. There's a room over here. Ooh. I was gonna say, what was that? Sound like fighting. Yep. Let's go help them out. They're coming up right next to these guards, huh? All kinds of cell material. This is same old stuff. Ooh, vial of mysterious liquid. Let's grab that. This potion contains a strange green substance similar to residue you have seen in some of the mining carts. The liquid inside appears to very slightly discolor iron that it comes in contact with, and is likely related to the mysterious plague that renders smelted weapons and tools brittle. The kobolds you killed must have tainted all the ore leaving the mine, though it is unlikely they would have concocted this plan themselves. Yeah. Alright, we're definitely going to keep that. Alright, and we picked up some arrows of fire. I guess we can give them to Khalid, since he's got some loaded already. All kinds of cell material here. Alright, we grab everything, looks like it. Let's see, does this guard say anything different? I can't believe I'm reduced to wearing this shoddy armor. Between you and me, I smuggled out some ore for a blacksmith friend to use. Even that was plagued like the rest. Alright, we've searched all that stuff, so let's go back this way. Mine carts for days. All empty. Alright, let's see here. That's going up into a room over there. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's check everything down here first. Alright, more mine carts. Uh-oh. Got a kobold. Alright, this guy got anything? Yep. More cell material. Well, while we're over here, let's go ahead and check this chamber out. Oh yeah. Let's go get him. Alright, Monteron, let's get back here. Okay, I don't see any more. More junk to sell. And some more. Alright, is there anything else? Yeah, let's check these mine carts. Make sure there's nothing here. That one's empty. And these are empty. Alright, well, while we're over here, I guess we might as well just go check this, and we'll come back and deal with this other stuff over here on the west hand side. There's a lot of dead miners laying here. Let's go check these containers. Oh, we got some weapons here. I guess we can sell them. And yep, I was wondering when we're going to start going overweight. That's alright, we got other guys that can carry stuff too. Ooh. Oh, some more of these damn kobolds came out of the woodwork, it looks like. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, Winnie, you gonna kill them all yourself? Alright, can Monteron squeeze in there somewhere? Yeah. Alright, let's grab whatever we can. There's a gem there. Alright, we're still doing alright. Let's see, we checked both of these racks. Nothing there. Let's see, let's go to Khalid.
Yes?
Anything in here we can grab? Alright, those are all empty. Let's check this stretch of hallway here and this alcove. And then we're going to head back south. Alright, there's nothing here. Alright, we've been there already. Let's see what's on this weapons rack. Anything we can grab? Yep, more cell material. Okay, let's check these passageways here, and then we'll work our way over to this chamber here. Yep, more dead miners here. Okay, yeah, that looks like this is going to take us down to the next level. Ooh. Let's go get him. Alright, Monteron is way back here. Let's see, let's go to Khalid. Yeah, we're starting to get close to and running up on time here. I guess what we can do is finish searching this level, and I kind of want to go... Oh, we got autosave. And I kind of want to go back and sell all this junk before we go on to the next level. We got a lot of stuff that's just going to end up putting us overweight. In the meantime, let's keep going. Let's check out this passageway here. And we can go through all this and then check this room here. Got everybody together, right? Ooh, oh, oh. These guys spawned here again. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did get that wand identified. It is a Wand of Frost. Got 99 charges left on it. And Czar just took a huge hit. We're going to have to get a little bit of healing going on here before he goes down. Oh, damn it, he just used a potion. Ah! Yeah, wasted that. Let's see. Let's go to Khalid. Let's grab all this stuff again. More mysterious liquid. There's some arrows of fire in there too. Good. The City of Neverwinter. Alright, now he's finally overweight. Yeah, we're definitely going to go back and sell all this stuff. We can move that and those arrows. Let's move some of this other stuff. Get us back in weight. Well, let's see. Let's have Garen start to lead out now. Oh, there's another mining cart here. Anything in that one? Nope. This is a dead end. Let's check this rack. Alright, more weapons we can sell. Yeah, there's nothing down here. Alright. Yeah, let's just check all this out. Just kind of zigzag through here, I guess. There's another guard. See if this guy knows anything.
Stand away, citizen.
Don't know what's been happening to the ore, and I don't rightly care. I'm here to protect the miners, and that don't include poking around in the depths. Alright, we'll leave you alone, sir. And there's another miner over here. And nothing in the carts. See if these miners know something. Oh, he said the same thing. And the same thing.
Much work to be done.
Alright, this is a dead end. Yeah, let's go through here to make sure we're not missing anything. And then we'll go check that big chamber over there. Let's see, let's check these carts first. All empty. Make sure there's nothing down here. There's another mine. Oh, I think we looked at that one already. Oh, kobolds just spawned.
Let's make this
Ooh, there's a bunch of them here. Okay, looks like we got them all. Let's grab whatever we can. Ooh, nice bunch of gems and things in there too. Arrows and some gold. Bunch of cell material here. Yeah, he's gonna go overweight pretty quick too. Something else just spawned again. Ooh, nice. Good hit with the sleep. Let's coup de grace these guys. Yeah, these guys are coming out of the woodwork for sure. Alright, finally went overweight with him. Alright, I guess Jahira can start picking up junk.
What now?
Let's see. Let's go back to Jahira. I think everybody else is pretty much overweight. Alright, let's go back to Kagan. Winnie's almost dead. Alright, the only place we haven't been is this chamber down here. We checked all those already. Got some guards down here. Let's look at all the carts. Those are all empty. Alright, let's talk to these guards next. I should watch your step amidst the mine guards. They're just itching for an enemy they can see. Tired of this accursed cat and mouse with whoever's below.
For the glory of Am!
I was on deep patrol yesterday. Saw the body of one of the miners that was lost weeks ago. Scary thing was, it saw me too. Alright, Miner Kylie. Okay, this is the guy we need to give that dagger to. You have my dagger! Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here, being unarmed, with all the things going on. What do you know about the happenings in the mine? Kobolds. They're overrunning the place piece by piece. We used to see them occasionally, but now you can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them in the lower levels. It's not so bad up here with the guards around. Still, I wouldn't get caught in the dark if I were you. Good day. Alright, you say anything else? Nope. Alright, so we got 100 experience points. We lost a dagger. And the journal update. Did that one close out? Yep, that one's done. Let's check the last of these mine carts, and then I think I am going to go back and sell all this stuff. Nothing there. Anything on the weapons racks? More weapons, and of course that's going to put me overweight. Let's see, let's go to Jahira. Anything on these racks? Yep. And a minecart empty. Alright, he's got nothing new to say. Alright, I think we're finished here. Let's take a look at a map. Yeah, we're definitely running up on time too. Alright, yeah, so the next level transition is right over here. So yeah, we've been everywhere, I think. Yeah, so we're running up on time anyway, so this is probably a good time for me to go back, sell all this stuff, and we'll come back down here once we're nice and rested up and things. Don't forget that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you all in the next episode.